Going?
Yes.
Okay, so we're live on Sunday morning. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Isn't that so cute? Look, I want to talk to you guys about love and love by design. We're a few minutes in. I'm going to start now with, we're getting adjusted on YouTube. So YouTube, you can hear me right now, but I don't think my Facebook Livers can hear me. So I'm just going to go here to Facebook Live. Let's see if I need to move that. Is that in the way? Trying to reconnect. Here we go. All right, John, are we good to go? I got my Valentine here helping me out. Hey, happy Valentine's Day, you guys. It's Nicoa done. Hashtag Life by Design. We're going live in two places again today. We are really testing this out, trying to figure out how to transition over to YouTube full time. So I need you guys to go subscribe. I'll put the link in after I get all this done. And I really hope that you'll follow us because we're going to start live streaming on YouTube every week. And I think that's going to be an easier platform and a lot more fun. So thank you for following me on Facebook all these weeks. I think we're on like the 56th episode that's been published, not to mention all the ones I've done since what, like 2012? Oh my gosh, so many. But today we're going to talk about love by design, and how you can love Valentine's Day. Not everybody loves Valentine's Day, right? And let's talk about why that is. We have a lot of expectations. We have a lot of standards that we set in our life, and we actually end up setting ourselves up. And yeah, thank you, Hallmark. We love a good holiday. We love a good Hallmark holiday. But at the end of the day, you are the only one who can actually design your love life, design your life in a way that serves you. So here's what I suggest. Stop setting standards for all the people around you and setting them up to fall and fail. And why do you do that? So a lot of us, my mama used to say to me, look, if you want something in your life, don't sit around waiting for people to know it. You probably should let them know what your expectations are. So if you woke up this morning and you had some big expectation that there was going to be a room full of balloons or large bouquets of flowers sitting in front of your face right when you opened your eyes, unless you told the person that you are spending time with, either your lover or your family or your friends, unless you told them that that was somewhat of your Valentine's Day expectation, and otherwise they just aren't going to know. Right? They're going to stumble and fall, and you're going to say, nobody ever gives me what I want. I don't ever get the Valentine's that I need. And for those of you who are single, what are you making Valentine's Day mean? What are you making today mean? You get to decide what it is. And let me tell you, I had learned a long time ago, and now I still don't always remember, but I learned a long time ago that if I want something, I'm really going to have to spend the energy creating an environment. That's why Life by Design is the topic all the time with me, because don't sit around waiting for it to come to you in a way. I need you to say, here's what I'm going to do to love me. So there's really 4 areas of this process, this observation of self. 4 areas I want to walk through today. The first one is love yourself. Yeah, I know. Aren't you guys sick of it? I don't even know how to look at both cameras. Love yourself. Okay, I'm yawning because if you hear it one more freaking time, are you not going to totally just throw the towel in? I don't love myself, or I love myself. I do it all the time. I get manicures. I get pedicures. I take a day off. I take a nap. I love myself. I love myself. Yeah, if you really loved yourself, you wouldn't be yawning, because the message about loving yourself is a way of being. Loving yourself is about looking in the mirror and saying, I love you. How many of you can actually do that? Loving yourself is about stopping the internal dialogue of self-disparagement. Loving yourself is when you know you can give so much love to others, and not once, not even in your most stressed out moments, do you resent them or regret it, have an attachment to some sort of reciprocation. Okay, so number 1, love yourself. Number 2, communicate love. Communicate about love. Be love. Talk about love. You want love? You want to love Valentine's Day? You got to love life. You got to embody love by expressing love. You got to say, I love you. How many of you actually say, I love you out loud? I saw a little post going around on Instagram stories. My 20-year-old and all her friends started reposting something about, let's normalize I love you. Say I love you to your friends. Say I love you. Let's say I love you more often. Someone told me once, you say it too much. What? You know why that person thought I said it too much? Because they didn't love themselves. They didn't love themselves enough to receive that love from me. They didn't understand that I could actually love them. You say it too much. It's not real. It's not authentic. I'm like, but what if that's my intention? What if that's my intentional life by design? My intentional love by design is to say I love you. At our house, when we leave the house, we literally say, okay, see you later. Bye. I love you. I love you. How often do you say I love you? Number 3, when you're not really sure, you're like craving love from somebody else, I want you to stop. You're going to do the same thing we do when it comes to living to a set of standards, a set of values. You're going to stop, take a deep breath. You're going to observe, who am I in this situation? Is this a relationship? Am I talking with my child? Am I working with an employer? Who am I? Observe who you are. We tend to wear all the hats at once. Observe, who am I? Am I me right now? And understand what matters most to you in this love situation, right? What does matter most to me? It matters most to me that I am loved. I want to be loved, okay? Then love the legacy you want to leave behind. Love by design. Go to the mirror. You looking for it everywhere else? Go to the mirror. You can't find it. Nobody's giving it to you. Go to the mirror. Because you should never sit in circumstances and decrease your standards because you're just so damn lonely or you're just so damn desperate. And you think, well, I guess I have to compromise. Well, nobody loves me. Oh my God. Go to the mirror. I need you to realize that you are the common denominator on your life by design, your love by design. You want to love Valentine's Day and you're not sure you're going to get the love attention from those around you that you really crave. And oh, by the way, forgot to tell them what your expectations were. Then you better buy yourself some flowers and you better make your day beautiful. And guess what? The more you do that, the more you love up on you, they start noticing and they come in, they think, I want what she's having. You know what? I love the way she loves. I love her. I'm going to give her those things. I want to bring love to her. She's role modeling love for me. She's showing me what love looks like. Maybe he's showing you what love looks like. And because you just don't even think you're worthy in that stop moment, you're not even able to receive what's being handed to you. Have you set the standard? Have you given too many expectations for yourself? And then therefore, no matter what anybody does, it's not good enough because go look in the mirror. You still don't think you're worthy. You still don't think you're good enough. I want you to lie, cheat, and steal your way back to you are a freaking badass and you deserve love. I am lovable. Repeat after me. I am lovable. I am capable of creating a love by design by attracting what I want and deserve and desire by beginning with myself. Last but not least, some of you may be grieving today, right? You may feel sad. What is that grief? Maybe you're not in the relationship you used to be in. Maybe you just recently came out of a relationship. Maybe you are desperate for one and you keep thinking, oh my God, am I ever going to have the love of my life? The reason it's not here yet is because you haven't loved yourself. Grief is love with no place to go. And you have not been giving it to yourself. So I invite you, stop grieving. Start loving yourself so much. I don't care if it feels awkward and weird. Go look in the mirror. You're going to love you. You're going to communicate love, embody love. You're going to stop, observe, understand, and live. And if you didn't hyperventilate when I had you pause there and take a deep breath, did I have you take a deep breath? I just spelled soul. Soulful living is mindful living. S-O-U-L. Stop, observe, understand, and live. Love with the legacy you want to leave behind. And intentionally normalize love. It's your love by design and life by design. Hashtag I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Go look in the mirror. I forgot.